Stay here for the duration. Actually, I was just thinking when Reese read that, 1979, first book, second book, 2010. That's basically 31 lost years. Where did they go? Actually, I did continue writing throughout that, but I just never sent it anywhere and filed it away. And I actually just got a new filing cabinet a couple of weeks ago because my old one is full of old poems that I must go through again. That, you know, click-clack on the old typewriter kind of thing, so they're not even computerized. Anyway, this is my new book, and I'm really pleased with this one. I was pleased with my others, but I'm really pleased with this one because I've sectionalized it. I've made, instead of just putting the poems in, I've got in areas, there's the nature poems, then the love poems, then the India poems, and then the form poems, which is the villanelles, the sestinas, the sonnets, the triolets, and then at the end there's the best of the rest. So I don't know if it is the best of the rest, but I thought it was at the time. So I put it in. So I'll read a few for you from each section, and actually Janet made a bunch of poetographs. So she takes a photograph she's taken, a poem I've written, she puts them together, and then she photoshops them to make them into something beautiful. Actually, the back cover of this book is Janet's poetograph type of work, and the front cover is her covers. She's done quite a few book covers, and I think they're the best I've ever seen her book covers. So, without further ado, I shall start my reading. The first one is a nature poem, and this poem actually, Laura Schultz has a friend called Anton Mueller who took a photo, and I just thought it was gorgeous. A rainbow. It looks like it's in the desert because you don't really see much but the rainbow mountains way in the background. And I called it Untouched. So, here we go. Laser beam ladder of shimmer, cosmic remnant of orphaned breath. This rainbow laced with glistening gemstones, sparkling shards, chunks of light reclaimed from scattered stardust, spilling from the trembling lip of the sky, tipping the razor's edge. Swirling through this moment, time solidifies. A masterful stroke of the brush. Sparkles and sequins, vibrating, swirling pastels come alive in the artist's hands. This is the shot silk Technicolor scarf the sky has chosen to wear for us today. A living still life painting, breathing beauty into our eyes and peace into our soul. As we pass, unnoticed and untouched, through the pristine down of her feathered embrace. And that's the only nature poem I'm going to read right now, because Janet's probably going to read some from her poetographs, and I don't want to step on her toes. Just break her foot. This one's called Ship of Dreams. This is my own kind of peculiar rhyming scheme I go with. It's a rhyming scheme, but it's just a little bit different. It's not form. The ship of dream has tattered seams, and my heart doth bewail the broken mast of love's repast, shoring up its sail. And all the livelong while, no measure of a smile, no consolation gleaned from happenstance, a brief romance, a passing dance, in cold fell clutch of circumstance. The curtain falls amongst catcalls, there's no one to applaud. The frailty of hearts crushed in love where passion's hoof has trod. Years pass like fog, wet, waterlogged. All the days a drifting haze, nondescript nights, the dimming of lights. And later, on some golden pond, your pale ghost may arise to shine your smile into my eyes and take my heart beyond the earthly confines of this life, away from heartache's meal of strife, where we can drift on ship of dreams, seaworthy with tight seams, and metal that won't fail. A mast of sturdy elm with love's hand at the helm, shoring up its everlasting sail. And you don't need to clap after everyone, so if you don't feel like clapping, I'll assume you liked it anyway. Better than assuming you don't. You're going to read Beyond the Shadow of a Veil, right?
That doesn't matter.
Well, were you planning on it?
You read it.
Huh?
You can do that. You read it better than me.
Oh, well, I'll put it, it deserves 2 readings anyway. Janet took a beautiful picture, got into it, set the camera so she could get into it with Mike, and it's one of the most beautiful pictures of 2 people in love I have ever seen. She photoshopped it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I wrote Beyond the Shadow of the Veil. Beyond the shadow of the veil of themes and dreams and schemes, we walked our roads with grace and ease, and sailed on stardust seas. And it was done, and we were one, and we will always be hand in hand beneath the sun, together flowing free. Present, future, falling fast into living moments past. We'll live inside each other's breath, where there's no never-ending death, where all roads lead to love, by grace of God above, where your roads lead to me, and mine shall ever be tiled in marble ever after. Silver smiles and golden laughter. We'll climb where mountains beckon us to the pristine edge of time, safe within each other's hold, where dreams cannot be bought or sold. And we will love each other more. 'Twill be again as 'twas before. My heart handcuffed by your kiss, your heart shackled to my wrist. No separation will exist. Love so strong it cannot twist, but strong enough to bend, my lover and my friend, from time's inception to the end, beyond the shadow of the veil. I think I really believe in reincarnation. So I believe in everything, like I believe in God and I believe in heaven, but I believe in reincarnation too, because